Before my second child, my career was huge part of my identity. Now, after the baby period, I'm not sure who I am anymore. So how the whole confusion started? So I have a big gap between my first child and the second child. So a lot of things were happening, and a few years ago my career really went up, up. So I knew how to continue my career. I had a very good personal development plan, very good goals, long-term goals. I knew exactly where I am going. I knew my priorities, and I was very ambitious. I didn't put my family on the side. My son was still here with me. My son was still here with me. He was getting enough of my attention. He would never complain, even though I would ask him from time to time to give me a feedback about what he wants from me more, and how to improve our relationship. Anyway, let's go back to my career. So before second child, I was very career oriented, and then baby came, and everything somehow changed. The whole motherhood and the maternity leave was too much for me, and I couldn't wait to go back to work. So I went back to work, and I wanted to be old me, successful me, very achievement based identity I wanted back that I had before. So I again accepted more and more projects and the meetings, and yeah, I was in the beginning, I was again successful in that because I needed that push, and I needed to go back again full in. I went there 200% back to work. So part after my maternity leave didn't really change my ambition. I was still very ambitious, but I also started to feel exhausted, overwhelmed. I started to feel not good enough because I leave my baby, who was 4 months old, in a daycare with the strangers, and I don't really feel good about it. I go on the meetings with another people, very important people in the company, and I'm just thinking about my baby and how I left him in a daycare, and what kind of mother am I? But I was still ambitious, yeah. After a few months, after maybe 9 months or so, I had a burnout because it was just growing more and more, and burnout was a big lesson for me. I don't see it as a negative thing in my life. It's very positive because it made me realize that I have to reorganize my priorities, and I just have to slow down. It's not about do I want or what is my relationship with work. No, it was about that I have to, because my body couldn't keep up with everything what was happening. So the things now are quite different. I still have my personal development plan. I still have my how and what goals, but they're quite different. In the long term, I don't want to get promotion anymore. I'm not chasing any positions that are higher than my current position is. I had enough. I try to start enjoying in the days at work. I enjoy my coffee that I drink. I enjoy my lunch break with my colleague who is also a mother. We share our daily struggles. We laugh, sometimes even cry. And this is now what I think about my work. It's just a part of my day. I try to go back home with still having some energy for my child, both of my children, even though the bigger one is more independent, but still he also needs some attention. So the point is that I still want to have some nice time at work, but I don't want to be chasing levels up, chasing stress with the meetings, chasing conversations with the difficult people. I don't want that anymore. I had enough, really, I had enough. I think this is happening with many women, especially those whom I know who are the mothers and working in very busy environments. They didn't lose ambition after motherhood. They are still ambitious, yes, but we somehow stop wanting success at the cost of ourselves. We still want to good things for us. We still want to develop somehow, but it's not anymore so close connected to work. It's like more of us. There is more success in life, not just work.